Hi everyone, Craig here, youtube.com/LevelEpic playing Empire Total War, as you can see it there up at the top. Yeah, I am playing this because I am actually at the same time playing Shogun 2 with one of my friends, and I really like that game, so I'm going back into the older games of the Total War series to see if they're as good. I'm pretty sure they're probably not as good, because, you always evolve. Every later game is usually a little bit better, but so far, from just the tutorials that I've played so far this game seems to be pretty good. Bunker Hill.
Our war on British tyranny begins tonight. In Boston, brave men fight for the right to govern themselves. Tonight, we fight for freedom. As I bear witness to the sacrifice of this generation, I take great comfort in the memory of our forefathers, those pioneering men who traveled to these shores seeking a new life. Like the intrepid Captain John Smith and his fellow settlers, we too seek a new world, not only for ourselves, but for future generations of Americans. As I look back on their endeavors, at the unknown dangers that awaited the pioneers over every rise and behind every tree, I am reminded that I play but a small part in a much greater story.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
As we can. Ready yourself, fire!
My God, that's loud.
Stay behind cover, men!
Just give me one sec. Back. Resume. I don't know if you guys thought that was really loud, but yeah, that was really loud for me.
They're charging again!
These guys are all on fire at will, yeah.
Hold the line!
General and staff at your service.
General and staff. Are you guys shooting or what? You guys just watching? Oh man, you suck.
Marking targets.
Oh man, they got more guys coming on this side.
Open fire! Engage the enemy!
I have like...
Trees, men!
I only have 3 units. This is not gonna go well.
Break off attack! On the right!
No, it's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Holy, like, what's up with this? They outnumber me, like, way too much. That's not what I want.
General and staff at your service. Open fire!
Holy, this is crazy. Let's run you back up here.
Break off attack!
Do my men... Are they better at melee or something? Like, this kind of seems a little crazy.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of enemy units and not a lot of... I don't have a lot of units.
Break off attack!
Infantry reporting. General staff reporting. Orders understood.
Let's reorganize this. There we go.
Moving out. Come on.
Okay. Hey, victory somehow. Yeah. So that was the first battle. Like, man, there's so many enemy units. That was kind of crazy. I guess I might have a little bit better armor, since they're shirtless. Maybe the cloth I'm wearing is a little bit thicker. I have no idea.
From the very beginning, there have been hardships, irreplaceable losses. Brothers, fathers, sons lost to war, famine, and disease. And yet our forefathers endured, refusing to give up on the one thing they all believed in so fervently: freedom. Those brave men built a future from an inhospitable land, taming it and making it their own. But the wild land was not the only threat. The natives were a constant menace, lurking at their borders, always ready for battle. It became obvious that until borders were clearly established, peace would continue to be elusive.
Yeah.
You must lead the early settlers to establish Jamestown as a safe and prosperous settlement in this dangerous new world. From time to time, the British government will issue various missions to perform. As you complete these missions, the wealth and security of Jamestown will improve, and your influence throughout the whole of the new world will expand. Having survived the immediate threat posed by the native tribes, your settlers have already gained valuable combat experience.
Yay, experience. Mission has been issued. Okay. Description: your first task in the world is the protection of the Jamestown settlement and survival of the people by building a farm. Blah, blah, blah. Gotcha. Okay. So, in order to build a farm...
Jamestown, the capital of the region of Virginia. The review panel at the bottom of the screen contains a recruitment tab and a construction tab. Use the recruitment tab to recruit units for your armies.
One of 20. So, 399 versus 413? That's a lot.
You have entered a unit into the recruitment queue.
I have.
A message box will inform you when this unit is ready to use.
Okay.
This is your army. The highlighted area represents the extent to which this army can move this turn. Right-click within this area to move your army to that location.
Oh, did I spend all my money already? Hold on. Hold on. There we go.
A message box will inform you when this building has been constructed. The number in the hourglass indicates how many turns remain before completion.
1 turn. That's what it says. 1 turn. Now what?
There is often a choice of building types to construct in a resource slot. You can only follow one of these building chains. Once you have constructed the base building, subsequent upgrade options will only be available from the same chain.
Okay, I'm done my turn. End turn. Building constructed. Yeah, except cash remain enjoy fillers. Okay, whatever. New port. Nice. Okay. Take advantage of bounty if oceans help. So I need to build a fishery. Okay. So we click here and we go fishery. Done. Look at all the money I got in 1 turn. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, good. Do I want a small cotton plantation or a tobacco plantation? Let's go cotton, I guess. Looks like it's winter time.
This tab shows all existing buildings in the selected town or city. Mouse over them to see what can yet be constructed. Right-click on a picture to see it. Planning your construction needs is essential to a successful empire. Buildings of education further the research and acquisition of new technology. Industrial buildings facilitate trade and return income. Barracks increase the numbers and quality of available units. Inns, theatres, etc. keep the population happy in the short term.
I wonder if I should travel. Maybe that's what I should do. Let's take you, and you, and travel. Well, it looks like I can't go into the Carolinas. And can't go up there. So I'm done. What is this? Unit recruited. Yay! Now what? This is not as easy to understand, I think, as Shogun 2. Like, Shogun 2 is a lot more obvious, and you could, like, travel and do stuff. Because if I go up there, I'm at war with them.
Can't do that, General.
So yeah, I can't do that. So I don't exactly know where
Waiting for
to go or what to do.
Any further orders? Forwards!
Come on,
March!
John Smith, let's get out of here.
Awaiting further orders.
I guess I could fight another war. Buy some expensive units.
Your humble servant.
You have selected a target outside the green highlighted area.
That's fine.
This means your character cannot reach his target this turn. Provided that an enemy does not block his path, your character will continue on his journey next turn.
Next turn it
New
is.
units have been recruited.
Yeah.
Left-click to select Jamestown. Oh, you have successfully built a peasant farm and local fishery in the Jamestown region. Jamestown should now grow and prosper, so it's time to deal with the threat from local native tribes. Your next compulsory mission is to capture the village of Werawakamoco deep into unknown territory to the northeast.
Did she? What did she? Did she just moan? It's like, yes, the northeast. Weird. Mission has been issued. Okay, whatever. That's fine. How many people are in here, anyways? So there's only 2 units: 1 archer unit, 1 warrior, I guess. I don't know what this star is. General, maybe? 4th, 5th, 6th. Let's take you and you. Put you in this group.
And waiting for orders.
Take you.
March!
Walk around.
For orders. The Lord. Battalions ready.
Let's fight these guys.
Raise
Next
the
turn, I
flag.
guess. Must not be able to reach. Let's go next turn.
Your Majesty.
Winning a battle isn't just about greater numbers. The balance of units and the commander's ability are essential. Look at the strength ratio, weather and reinforcement information before committing yourself. But beware. If you're attacked, it may not be possible to avoid combat. The buttons at the bottom of this panel represent your battle options. Mouse over to see what each one does.
Yeah. What's demand surrender? If your forces are powerful enough, you can try to demand. Yeah, no. I'm gonna continue siege. See what happens. I've never done that before in Shogun 2 because my numbers usually outnumber the enemy greatly. But this is at the very beginning, and it's kind of close. So for now, I'm just going to pass the time.
Settlement besieged.
A very large army or navy spread over 2 or more unit stacks may not be able to fight as a single force. A nation can field a maximum of 20 units on the battlefield at one time. In this instance, additional units arrive for battle piecemeal, joining the fray to reinforce units that have been routed or destroyed.
Siege works underway.
Yeah, underway. I got tons of stuff.
Do not
recruited.
concentrate the construction of military buildings within a single region. Spread out to ensure the availability of troops during an invasion.
I would, but I only have one area, so at the
Following
moment.
capture of a capital city, it is important to leave an adequate garrison behind to quell unrest until both the population level and any damaged buildings are fully restored. Exempting the region from tax may also be helpful in the short term. Oh, you have successfully captured the village of Werawakamoco and are well on the way to reducing the threat to Jamestown. The condition of victory for completing this episode is to capture the village of Shakamaxon.
Shakamaxon. Can I have my camera back, please? There. Thank you. Mission issue, capture city. Yep. Sure. Let's send these units up here.
Awaiting further orders. Any further orders?
Now,
Awaiting further orders.
yes. In Shogun 2, there's a happiness meter. Growth this turn, growth this turn. So not growing very much, but it doesn't have anything about happiness, citizen happiness, or anything like that. So maybe I don't have to worry about that in this game.
Your Majesty.
Who knows? Either way,
Make ready.
we're gonna start moving.
Raise the flag.
Should probably look at this first before I attack it, if I can. Unit recruited.
Your orders, Your Majesty. Men, forward. Waiting for orders.
Oh, what? Oh, enemy. Attack. I guess I don't really have a choice, but I do outnumber them, so shouldn't be too big of an issue as long as I can find some good place to retreat or like defend. As long as I can find a good defensive position, I should be able to beat these guys fairly easily. I do have a lot of units, hopefully compared to the enemy. I also noticed that the load screens in this are much shorter. Like they're still long load screens, but they're much shorter than they are in Shogun 2. Now that could be because this game is let me see, what year? 4 years old, I think. 4 years old. Shogun 2 is only like a year old, I think.
During the special abilities buttons are found in the bottom right corner of the screen. These turn on any special formations or abilities a selected unit has available to it. The button is disabled for those units without specialist skills.
Ah, I see. So are these guys heading towards me already? They are. Alright. I'm just gonna grab these guys and do this. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but whatever. Cavalry unit might have been good to run up here and shoot down from above. Ba ba ba, everyone's moving. There's not much overlap right now because they're so widely spread out. I may have to move my units a little bit to reorganize to make sure I capture everyone. Oh, General and Staff, eh?
General Staff, report.
Let's put the General back here.
Moving out. Militia.
Alright, so I'm just waiting for these guys to walk into me here. It's funny how they don't point the right direction until afterwards. Where are they going? They're just walking by? That's kind of weird. All my units are fire at will, right? Yeah, alright, cool. So really, this guy should be getting in range soon. A few little shots here and there, no big deal. Put you there. Oh, starting to run.
Maintaining a unit's courage and the run button in the bottom right of the screen can be used to toggle the selected units between running or walking. Running is useful for going somewhere in a hurry, but doing it too much will tire the men out.
Yeah. Don't want to make those guys run too hard. It gets tiring after a while. There we go. One of those guys running away. Looks like these guys are going to need to melee in a second. Alright, so these guys are getting shot at. Surprised there's so many units left with all the guns I have shooting at them. There, that should take care of them. Those guys are running away. Just in case these guys here come back down, which they may. Might decide to. Why are you guys... That's not what I want. Stop. Shoot. There we go. Shoot. They're getting lower. Looks like, oh, there they go. They're running away. Just gonna create a box here. What don't you understand about shoot these guys? Turn around. What are you guys doing? There you go. Alright. At least it's starting to turn now. Oh, they're running away now. Alright, everyone has run away. I've lost a few units, but it's not too bad. There we go. Victory! Yeah! Yeah, not bad.
Battle statistics are displayed here, along with a breakdown of the condition of each surviving unit in your army or navy. The button on the right-hand side breaks the statistics down to a per-unit level.
Cool. Yeah, so they deployed a little bit less than I did, but they lost a ton. That's kind of crazy. It seems like my enemies are not too strong at the moment. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll continue with Empire Total War tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Bye.